Hey, there's someone else here. But they're completely frozen. Looks like maybe they were Pax.
Pax? What were they doing all the way out here?
Maybe trying to find the same place we're looking for. Guys can't outrun these storms either. Or the big guys. They seem to be going the same way we are.
Huh. What do they know that we don't?
These markings painted on the rock face. Some kind of signposts? Maybe those packs were following them. What the? There's some kind of massive energy field. Can't tell what's on the other side. I'm heading toward it. Another damn blizzard. They're really starting to bite. Stepped right into a damn monster's lair.
I wonder if August was on his way here when I found him in the forest. He used to mention a sanctuary, he called it.
I'm right on top of the coordinates. Architecture looks Pax all right. But guys, blizzard? It just stopped.
What are you talking about? The storm just keeps getting worse.
Yeah, but not in here. There's some kind of energy barrier keeping it out.
Fascinating. But how?
An obelisk. Like the one August used to push back the storm. Is that what's protecting this place?
Eventually. Too late.
What the hell? You're Pax.
The last Arcana, perhaps.
Then you're the last that can do what August did. Channeling the storms, that obelisk. It's making that barrier. That's why Salvador wanted us to find you.
Used to bring Salvador these delicious candies. Did you any candies? Did you any candies?
No.
Such beautiful things once your people made. But all over now. This Anmalashad is nearly done. My last Itare is crumbling to dust. Why? You come.
I came here looking for help. Look. I have no right. That obelisk, it could save my people.
Cannot save anyone anymore. It's all right. Nothing ever really ends. Tea? Why you want to live so bad? Soon, whole planet. You should join me. Much more gentle this way.
You know, you sit here in your little bubble crying over candies. You've given up. But some packs, they found a way to fight back. I watched my friend August give up everything for one of us.
August was alive. You saved?
No. She saved us. And then...
August believed in you. I see. Maybe a way. There is one more shot. Great power from roots of Anmala. Enough for one more Iruak Itare.
Itare. You mean an obelisk? How?
Very dangerous. Many beasts now, and savages thrown back. All who go to Lost City for Anmalashad die.
Yeah, well, I don't die so easy.
Does not end how you want. Will be sacrifice. Will be pain.
Some writing here.
Will guide you now to Tarya Gratar. If you return, may still be hope.
Whoa, lady. You're in my head.
Call me Atuma. Long, long ago, legends say, my people were primitive, living in caves, until we understood Anmala.
The anomaly. What is it?
It makes, it unmakes. The one they called Father taught my people to tame anomaly, just as you once tamed the fire. They believed anomaly came from the storm. But Father taught them to dig wells, to release it from deep under the ground. Anomaly gave the ancestors new possibilities, and our civilization began.
I think I see it. Your lost city.
Tarya Gratar, the height of the ancestors' civilization. But now, all gone, all lost, because of Father.
Oh, damn it. Arrows. are ferals so interested in these old ruins?
Perhaps ghosts of memory. Memories of Father, of the power they once craved. Yes, Father used the anomaly to give his warriors great power. You call them feral. But long ago, Father's warriors were altered, like you.
Maybe I could use their barge to get to the city.
Long ago, before this city arose, it was in these mountains Father discovered a passage. What he found terrified him. He locked the way, forbid all but a few to enter. But with each journey deeper, he brought back more knowledge, more power that he shared with his people. He built his palace here, and they built their city around him, growing ever more powerful. But great power blinds. Over the years, the Father dug deeper and deeper into his passage, unleashing more and more anomalies, until the storms began to grow, dangerous. In time, all of Enoch became unbalanced. Chaos and destruction reigned. But only power and wealth did the people here care about. This was the darkest time.
Tuma, tell me about the shard I'm looking for.
The root shard. The first shard Father brought up from the depths of his passage. He gave it as a gift to his daughter, his only child. He loved her greatly, but the daughter tried to teach the people another way, to seek balance with anomaly again. With this shard, Father promised her the power to heal what was broken.
She used the root shard to make the obelisks over the Father's wells.
Yes. Daughter brought harmony with anomaly to the city at last. But it did not last. Reach the top of Tarya Gratar. You will find the root shard hidden there. Journeys into the passage, obsessed with visions of the beginnings and ends of all things, until he lost his mind. When he shut the doors to his palace, his people fought for control. All was chaos. All was war. Daughter begged her father to save his people, but he would not. She had no choice. She embraced him. She cried. And then she drove her blade into his back. Father was buried in his tomb with his last broken promise.
is Father's tomb. The root shard. It's inside.
Yes.
Father's death. It didn't save these people, did it?
No. The wars raged, the storms grew, and all who stayed in Tarya Gratar were torn apart. Daughter led her followers out. She taught them to live in the primitive ways in caves, without violence or war. She restored the obelisks and slowly brought balance to Enoch again.
So the daughter became the mother of the Pax.
Yes, 1,000 years of peace. Until your kind came and killed us all.
Why are you even helping me?
We shall see. Did not believe this one possible.
So this shard thing'll work?
Enough for one last Hitare. Must hurry while still time.
Just this gate here. Leads to Father's passage. You never went down it?
Do not know what is there. Do not want to know. Deeper, Father dug. Deeper, Anmala pushed into his mind. His only pain, only madness. We have shard. We must go. Please.
Yeah. Okay, where to?
To one who leads your people. To Rift Town.
Outrider! Thank God. We're under attack. I can't reach anyone. I need your help on the walls.
Tahiti, keep Atuma safe in the truck.
I promise. She's under my protection.